open news if we the four corners of Ghana there na ebusian for channel way so ena wonsa ebeka ewo aha eye Ghanatube so ensem ekobe nyina no aha na ni nyina no ubenya edi efina sene maji akonya matena sisei no na chese ensem ahodo ekobe nyina no eno era mede ebo ebusian for entem pass so menum enkwan no enja fufu ne bewa kotie ensem ekoso ewo man Ghana me ba na matwa so edi amam.
The Director General of the National Cybersecurity Authority, Divine Selassie Agbeti, has been handed a 2-week suspension following a directive from the Office of the President. The suspension is linked to an ongoing investigation into allegations of misconduct involving the use of a uniformed military officer as a personal bodyguard, an act seen as a breach of recent government directives. This comes just days after the government of Ghana announced the withdrawal of military escorts from former ministers, business people and civilians not entitled to such protection. There's more in this news desk report.
The suspension of the Cybersecurity Authority boss follows a directive issued by the Minister for Communications. The suspension is part of an ongoing investigation into claims that the NCSA head engaged the services of the military officer without the necessary authorization. A letter signed by the Executive Secretary to the President, Dr. Callistus Mahama, and dated July 15, 2025, expressed the Presidency's strong disapproval. It described the Director General's actions as inappropriate and a source of embarrassment to the government. Government sources suggest that further disciplinary measures could be taken depending on the findings of the internal investigations currently underway. The withdrawal of military protection for former, current and public officials and private individuals was announced in a statement released by the Minister for Defense, Dr. Edward Omane Boama, on Tuesday, 15th July 2025. Dr. Boama explained that the move is part of government's broader reset agenda, which seeks to reinforce discipline, uphold professionalism, and ensure greater accountability within the Ghana Armed Forces.
The New Patriotic Party (NPP) has passed a landmark resolution affirming that the national chairman, not the flag bearer or sitting president, shall be recognized as the official leader of the party at all times. The decision came during the party's National Delegates Conference held at the University of Ghana Stadium, where over 5,000 delegates reviewed more than 56 constitutional proposals. And the party believes the reforms will position it for a more unified, inclusive and electorally competitive future. Esther Esi Nkrumah has the highlights from the high-stakes conference.
56 proposed amendments were decided on at the NPP's National Delegates Conference. One of the biggest was Motion 35, finally settling the age-old debate over who leads the party. For years, this question sparked confusion and internal tensions, especially during transitions. Some believe the presidential candidate should lead. Others point to the sitting president. A third group argued that the national chairman should be the leader. The delegates have now spoken. The chairman will lead the party at all material times.
Delegates in favor, say aye. Against, say nay. The ayes have it.
Delegates also voted to abolish the special electoral college.
Those in favor, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it.
In a major change, the party also upheld calls for anyone in government to resign from party office and vice versa.
This amendment, Chairman, clarifies the process for removal of appointed officers. Submitted.
Those in favor, say aye. Those against, say nay. The ayes have it.
Two motions were, however, rejected. First, a proposal to amend Article 730, which sought to give regional executive power to appoint supervisors for polling stations and electoral areas election.
Those in favor of this motion, say aye. Those against, say nay. The nays have it. This time, the nays have it.
The second rejected motion to reduce the youth age gap from 40 to 35 was also shut down.
I am taking this vote again. Delegates in favor, say aye. Those against, say nay. Nay! The nays have it.
Both former presidents produced by the NPP were absent from the conference after earlier calling for a postponement. However, organizing committee chair Joseph Osewusu says they later gave their blessing following the clarification.
I was invited to the National Council meeting at which that matter was considered. The vast majority of the members didn't think that it was appropriate to reschedule. So the decision was that let's send a delegation to him to explain to him why we cannot reschedule the meeting. And I think that he has accepted that in good faith.
General Secretary Justin Frimpong Kodia says this is the boost the party needed as they prepare for the next general election.
Let our answer be loud. Let it be clear. Let it be bold. Yes, yes. The new Patriotic Party is ready. The new Patriotic Party will use this conference as a tool in our attempt to recapture power in 2028.
The next big step, the flag bearer race in January 2026. Hopeful Osei Educhum says he's in to win.
I have no time to complain. Whether it's from bottom up, top down.
You're ready.
I'm ready and I'll win this nomination by the grace of God.
Former flag bearer and current aspirant Dr. Baumia believes it's possible for the party to get back into power.
With unity and consistency, we can regain the trust of Ghanaians. If we are fractured and at each other's throats, none of us can cross over and lead us to fulfill this party's purpose.
Minority leader Alexander Afenyo-Markin says the NPP can recover and rise back again after their 2024 loss.
We are a party of destiny, but that destiny will slip from our hands if we allow disunity, bitterness, anger, and self-interest to consume us.
He adds that the party must rally around those being persecuted by the current NDC government.
Our motto moving forward from today should be touch one, touch all. When one of us is touched, all of us must rise.
Major comment or comment section na major where I can the amount of make I will say only subscribe ye my channel where we see for subscribing na hitting notification bell no send be in sem no 72 man na wenya no in tempa so mo amodofo snowy and I'm say and in sem no April mo sisi ade makam.